Mike Farris, hello.
Hello, Rick.
How are you? Today here in Holland.
Yeah. Still a little bit.
Yeah, you started with, I heard some problems. You started here in Holland with technical problems.
Yeah, it always works out though. It's never a big deal. You just work around it. Yeah, the airlines cracked one of my acoustic guitar, so, and something happened with the electronics. So, but luckily these guys came up with a D28. So
You are okay to play tonight here at Ospel?
oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Let me start to say this. We tried to interview in 2023
Yeah.
when you were performing in a small festival here in Hasselt, Gevarenwinkel.
Yeah.
That something went wrong and we tried to do it, but we are back again, and today it's our day to
Lucky day.
lucky day to do the same, not the same question, but
That's why I remember the name Roots Time.
yeah. There we had made but something went wrong, or I don't know why, but
Yeah.
we are back again.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, it's good to be here. Thank you, guys.
I was on Google, I was on internet, and they told me everything, and also a lot of things about Mike Farris.
Beautiful.
Yeah, born in Winchester, Tennessee.
Correct.
Yeah, about 60 next year. Your age next year?
Not next year. It's coming up though.
This year?
No.
No, 86.
I think a couple of years now.
Okay.
I got a couple of years. Don't push it.
You're
We don't have to even bring. Let's just cut that. We don't need that.
It's not that.
We don't need that. This is going really bad all of a sudden. Right out the gate, it's just going really bad. I don't know.
When you compare it with us, 70 and more. So I think you must have still a bucket list. Things that you want to do. You're a young guy, still open items on your list.
Oh man, yeah, more than ever. I mean, it's like things coming into focus with my music. I think more than ever.
Yeah.
And it's maybe I'm a slow learner. I don't know, but it's. I feel like I'm just hitting my stride. You know, so it's a really exciting time.
When did you knew that you wanted to become a musician? Was that something that you were destined? You know.
I didn't grow up thinking I was going to be a musician. I didn't grow up dreaming of being a musician or any of that. It kind of happened, and I was 21, almost 22 when I picked up a guitar for the first time.
For the first time.
Yeah, and
that's not very young.
Yeah, and I'd never sang or anything, you know, and it's a long story, but it just happened one day. You know, I had moved in with my father, who was really kind of not part of my life, you know, for the most of my life, adult life, and he had a guitar. And I was trying to recover from a drug overdose, and he took me in, and so he knew that I was in bad shape, so he was just like, you just stay here and try to convalesce, and don't worry, you know, don't worry, just try to get it together. And so I'm sitting at his house every day, and there's a guitar across from me that he happened to have there. And I just decided I was going to teach myself how to play that guitar. And the next thing you know, within 30 days, I woke up and songs started coming to me. And yeah, so it happened.
Your guitar helped you to get through your youth, your ages. Yeah.
It helped me to have something to focus on, for sure, I guess. But it was more about, I was a lost person at that time. and I was, you know, in the throes of addiction, and I had just I was looking for my purpose in life, you know.
I know, yeah.
And suddenly it was revealed once I started writing these songs. It was clear to me what my purpose was, and so that's how it happened. But yeah, it's nothing I planned to do, you know. But
then you said, I want to become a musician.
I just knew that this is what I was going to do, and it happened to me real quick. I went from you know, living homeless in a park in Knoxville, Tennessee, to 2 years later I was, without having known any idea I had any kind of talent, to next thing you know I'm in New York City in Ahmet Ertegun's office, the same man who discovered Aretha Franklin and the Rolling Stones and Ray Charles, and you know, so it happened really quick.
You started in 1990 with your first band, the Screaming Cheetah Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
That was your start, I think.
Yeah.
You did the lead vocals.
Right.
Good band.
It was a pretty good band. Yeah. Yeah, we worked really hard, and toured with a bunch of great people like the Allman Brothers.
Young Guy band and let's go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then in 2001, it was the start of your solo career. Yes?
Yeah.
Why did you want to go solo? Because the band didn't give you enough, or you wanted to go for your own ideas?
It was a multitude of things.
Yeah.
So first off, it was like I said, that was I came right out the gate, had discovered this talent, and so I was with those guys for 12 years, I think it was, and it was, I wanted to go explore. I had all these other musical friends who were crazy, but you know, but musically, I had reached the peak on that.
It was the moment that you said I had to go.
Yeah. And so I set off on my own and wanted to play with all these other great musicians that I knew. You know.
What kind of artist are you when you play solo? What is your style, or how would you describe yourself?
I think everything I do is it's a southern root space thing, because that's where I'm from. That's in my DNA. It's the dirt that's under my feet, and so it's a real you know, you could say rock, blues, soul, R&B.
A mix of.
It's a mix of all of that, you know.
Okay. You're happy to be here in Holland and Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
You knew the festival before.
Yeah, we did a few years ago. We were here for, it was Garen Van Winkle. Was that here? There's been a few of them we've done already here. I can't remember the names of them.
It's the same.
Yeah, but there's been a few, and I did a couple of acoustic tours here too as well. Yeah.
Let's go to 2002, your first solo album.
Mm-hmm.
It got the name Goodnight Sun.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the project?
I do.
And what left behind from the first album? Good rememberings, or do you think, yes, it was my start, I had to start somewhere?
It was me trying to find my way for the first time. And like I said, I'd never had been on my own. I'd never had this thing. And didn't have any musical training up until.
That's why I asked you.
Just a few years.
Did you remember? Was it a good start? Was it?
Yeah.
You said afterwards. You said maybe I had to do this or that. But
yeah. But the beautiful thing about that was it gave me a chance of self-discovery.
Show yourself.
Yeah. And I did that album for a lot of the stuff I do. I try not to think about the audience or anybody else. I'm trying to express, it's a self-discovery thing, right? And so at that time I was still in the throes of addiction and still struggling, and I think that album reflects that probably. But the best thing that came out of that record was I started to discover my voice.
Did you
finally.
Get good, nice reactions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2018, your fourth album, Silver and Stone.
Yeah.
Special album again.
Yeah.
Because of the 23 years married.
Yeah.
And then we go to your last album.
Yeah.
No, your latest album.
Yeah.
I hope not your last album.
Yeah, right.
Can you tell us something about your last album, your latest album, The Sound of the Muscle Shoals? So that tells us enough. We go back to the soul, to the 60s, 70s, or
Yeah.
how must we see the project?
Well, we had Rick Hall, the founder of Fame Studios and the father of all of Muscle. Yeah. It's not far from where I grew up in Tennessee, just over the Tennessee-Alabama line. But they took a shine for me.
Yeah.
Way back when my career had to come back in 2007 with Salvation and Lights.
Yeah.
And Rick loved what I was doing. They've always been very supportive, and we've always wanted to do a record there.
Rick was the son of the.
Rick was the founder.
Of the founder, Rodney.
And Rodney's his son.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we had a chance to go down finally and do this record that all of us been wanting to do for years, and it turned out to be the best sounding, the best album I think I've ever done. Even I mean, I've got I won a Grammy with Shine for All the People in 2015. I won a Americana Award for Salvation and Lights, and I won a Gospel Music Award for Roots Gospel Album, and all those things. But to me, that was the most rewarding record. It was the best recording experience of my career.
Yeah. The set list tonight, that's based on the album, no?
We're gonna do a little bit of everything tonight. We're definitely gonna do some stuff off of Sound of Muscle Souls.
I was lucky to find it on Spotify. That's a great album.
Yeah.
Great songs.
Thank you.
Very, very good. That's a great one. Mike, we have some general questions to finish, like always. Do you think that you get changed by being a musician? Did music make you another man or another thinking about life?
I think music, if it's not changing you
No.
in some way, then you're not doing it right.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, not yet. You must say a bit more. But I think when you're a musician, you have a mission.
Yeah.
And I think when you bring your music, it must do something with you.
It should change you. You should.
I don't say it must change you.
Yeah. I think we're agreeing. It should change you, and you should grow from it.
Yeah.
But I think the most important thing about music for a person who makes music, for me, everybody has their own reasons to do this, but for me, it's always been about the connection
Between you and the public
and anybody else who's there.
Sure about that.
That's the only thing that matters to me. That's the reason I do what I do. That's the way it began for me.
Yeah.
I had no intention to get into it for the drugs or the girls or any of that, the parties. It was about connecting. Even when I didn't understand what that was in the early days, I didn't understand what it was that I was reaching for, but it was the connection between us.
Would you do it over again?
I would do.
If you could go back and you said, young guy, With all that you know now?
I would do so many things different. I would, people say all the time, I wouldn't change a thing. I would change so many things.
I thank everybody because you learn things.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
Okay, Mr. Farris, I thank you again.
I have one question.
Oh.
Do you have a good promoter in Europe?
We do have.
What's his name?
You talking about Freddie? Is that who you're talking about?
No, Peter.
Pete.
Homestead.
Peter Homestead. Do you know Peter?
Oh yeah.
He knows it.
Peter's great. Is he here?
No.
Yeah.
He's from Sweden. Huh?
Yeah, Peter's great. Peter, if you're out there, we love you, man. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So let me finish with this verse, Mr. Farris. Thank you again for your time. Thank you for our roots time, and I hope that you have a great show. I'm sure about that.
Awesome.
I hope to meet you again.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.